Hello and welcome back to One Book Many Quizzes, or welcome if you're joining me for the first time. Thank you for finding me in my little corner of the internet. Today's quiz is all about Christmas number ones, the very Christmassy songs and the not so Christmassy songs from years gone by. And I didn't actually realise that this year's number one is being announced today, so that's pretty fortuitous timing. It's looking like it might be Kylie Minogue, and who doesn't love a bit of Kylie? If this is your first time joining me, how my quizzes work is that they're very laid back. I've got 15 questions. I'll ask a question, pause to give you some time to answer, and you can of course put me on pause if you need longer to find that answer. I'll ask all 15 questions and then I'll go through the answers with you. I think that's everything, so grab that pen and paper and we'll start quizzing. Good luck. I've just put back to say that I've just recorded my questions and I got myself in such a pickle. Can I suggest that you don't play a drinking game where you take a shot every time I say Christmas number one, because you will end up absolutely wasted. I got myself totally tongue-tied and I recorded it so many times that I think I might actually have to do a blooper reel. Anyway, on with those questions. Question 1. Which band had 4 Christmas number ones in the 1960s, 3 of which were consecutive? Question 2. Which Queen hit was Christmas number one in both 1975 and 1991? Question 3. Who was the first female solo vocalist to have a Christmas number one? Question 4. What was the name of the 2002 Christmas number one for Girls Aloud following their win on Popstars The Rivals? Question 5. Which girl band had 3 consecutive Christmas number ones in the 1990s? Question 6. Which Rage Against the Machine song became Christmas number one in 2009, 17 years after its release? Question 7. Don't You Want Me was Christmas number one for which band in 1981? Question 8. What is the name of the song that reached Christmas number one in 1994 for East 17? Question 9. In 1961, Danny Miller had a Christmas number one with the song Moon River. Which film did Moon River feature in? Question 10. Which Leonard Cohen song did Alexandra Burke have a Christmas number one with in 2008? Question 11. Which glam rock band topped the UK singles chart in 1974, reaching Christmas number one with Lonely This Christmas? Question 12. Released in December 1984, in which year did the Wham Christmas classic Last Christmas become Christmas number one for the first time? Question 13. Which British singer, synonymous with Christmas number ones, reached the top spot at Christmas 1988 and also in 1990 as a solo artist? Question 14. How many versions of Band Aid's Do They Know It's Christmas have topped the Christmas chart? And finally, question 15. What is the name of the 1985 festive number one by Welsh singer-songwriter Shakin' Stevens? At this point, I never want to say the words Christmas number one again. Who knew it would be so difficult to say so many times in a row? Anyway, let's get on with your answers. Question 1, The Beatles. Question 2, Bohemian Rhapsody. Question 3, Whitney Houston. The song was I Will Always Love You. Question 4, Sound of the Underground. Question 5, Spice Girls. Question 6, Killing in the Name. Question 7, The Human League. Question 8, Stay Another Day. Question 9, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Question 10, Hallelujah. Question 11, Mud. Question 12, 2023. Question 13, Cliff Richard. Question 14, 3 times. Personally, I think the original was the best. And finally, question 15, Merry Christmas, everyone. Time to tot up those answers and see how you've done. I hope you enjoyed my little trip back in time looking at those, I'm not going to say the word, hits that top the charts at Christmas time. I've got a bumper Christmas quiz planned for next week and also a not so Christmassy quiz if you're looking for something a little bit different. So I hope that one of those will take your fancy and you'll come back and join me. Thanks for being with me today. I'd love to hear from you in the comments about how you've got on with the quiz and any other topics you'd like me to do a quiz on, whether it be a longer quiz or a daily question. In the meantime, take care and bye for now.